We do knives and military mostly, and
Awesome.
collectibles too, right down here. So,
Awesome. Okay.
So you can put something in another area. I can only give you one of these for like toys.
Perfect.
But you can put other stuff in other areas.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, July 1st. It is officially the beginning of quarter number 3. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're heading out to Action Auctioneers to drop off all of this stuff. Let me start the video right. My name is Eric from ReliableResellers.net. Thanks a lot for coming back. So we have the car all the way packed up. This morning I did bring out a couple more boxes, just a few more comic books, just to give a good little selection of everything that I have. Bought a couple of the cast iron, 2 of those really big cast iron skillets that I got from that lady's house out in Davis Island. Bought those with the best of intentions. Thought I was going to list those up on eBay. They're huge. And they're cast iron, so I thought they were going to be worth some decent money just because of how big they are, but it turns out they're only worth about 30-35 bucks a piece, so it's just not really worth the effort. So we'll see if the auction house can do something with them. But so for quarter 2, I've done just under $40,000 in sales for the last 3 months. Just under 40 grand. It's like 39,000 and some change. That is, it's pretty crazy when I stop and think about it. And I haven't really had time to stop and really reflect until last night. And then this morning I woke up early because I was just excited. And I wrote a blog about it. I've got a blog up on the ReliableResellers.net. I have a blog up over on LinkedIn, and I just kind of copy and paste it all over to Facebook as well, just to kind of maintain the social media presence at least a little bit. So when I looked back for 2020, I established this business in January of 2020, and of course was kind of doing it part-time. I was working full-time for the university, doing everything there. So, but for all of 2020, I did manage to do, it was like $36,000 in sales for the year, doing it part-time, putting in part-time effort, just basically getting my inventory from garage sales and thrift stores and the occasional liquidation pallet. But that was pretty much it. And we managed to do, you know, like $36,000 in sales. So not bad. So last night, whenever I was looking at all the numbers, and then this morning when I was typing up the blog, I just wanted to do a comparison. I kind of forgot what my numbers were for 2020. So I went back and I looked at the numbers, and I was like, wow. For all of 2020, I did 36,000 bucks in sales, you know, give or take a couple dollars here or there. Well, for quarter 2 of 2021, just quarter 2, I'm just under $40,000. So I've done more in sales and profits in the second quarter of 2021 than I did in all of 2020, the entire calendar year. Now, of course, I've had the last 2 months of full-time effort to put into the business. But so really, if you think about it, the vast majority of that number is from the last 2 months. The first month of quarter 2, 2021, what was that, April? I was still working for the university. I was still only putting in part-time hours into this business. And really, I was putting in kind of a little bit less. I was really getting run down with the full-time job at the university. There was a lot going on. So I was really getting run down there in April. So the sales numbers in April were really kind of low. I have to go back and look to see exactly what they were for that month specifically. But, well, I mean, I could probably figure it out now. So I did, what, almost a little over $15,000 in May, and we now did $17,000 in June. So that's what, 32,000 bucks? I'm at 39, just under 40,000 for the quarter. So that's, you know what, 7 grand or so for the month of April, which sounds about right. 6,000 to 7,000 bucks in that month. That sounds about right. what I remember doing. So yeah, so this quarter has been absolutely amazing. It's been absolutely amazing, to say the least. Now hopefully everything can keep up. Hopefully I can keep this going. I don't see any reason why it's gonna fall off, although we do have to keep advertising. We do have to find ways to get the name back out there again. All those street signs have been pretty much taken down. So we do have to consistently find ways to get the phone number, the business name out there. But we will. We'll figure it out. I mean, heck, right now we're driving out to Zephyr Hills to get ourselves established with an auction house. This really could be, now I'm not holding my breath. I'm not counting the profits before I have them, but this really could be a way to start a new source of income on top of eBay and all the other you know garage sales and Amazon and whatnot. This could really be a way to have a consistent source of income if this works out like I think it's going to, and I don't see any reason why it won't. So let's go out here to Action Auctioneers. I'm excited about this. I think this is going to be fun just in general. I've always wanted to do this side of an auction. I've always wanted to put some stuff in an auction and be on the other side, not on the bidding side, but on the receiving side. So this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how much we're going to get to do and see. I've never done it before, so let's go over here. I don't know, we're about 20 minutes away.
In 1.5 miles, keep right to State Route 56 East.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we ended up the night, these are all last night's sales. You can't see them, I got them packed in there, but we did end up the day with $893. So really good sales day yesterday. So let's go to Action Auctioneers, guys. Let's get ourselves established with an auction house, and let's make this a really good start of our quarter number 3. Let's go. To the place. Alright, see the sign right there. Action Auctioneers. Big auction house. Let's go see what we can do.
Tools and electronics and garden items and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay, I can give you one of those a week.
Okay.
And then come on out back.
I do the YouTube thing as well, by the way. That's what the camera is. I just put some stuff up on my YouTube channel.
Okay. And this stuff out here is outdoor stuff. Garden items.
Okay.
Garden items, concrete, yard art, bicycles, stuff like that. You can put a pallet full out here of that.
Okay, fantastic.
We do all of this in furniture. So if you get some furniture and you want to bring it in, you can put furniture here.
To bring out here to you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly something that's unusual or something that's really old.
Okay, yes sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let me show you one more area up here. 2 words. We sell about $10,000 to $15,000 a week out of this jewelry case.
Okay.
And that's gold, silver, costume jewelry, and other collectibles like lighters, Zippo lighters, things like that.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Up here, every other week we do guns, and so filled up with guns every other week, and then the other week when we're not doing guns, we'll do art. Like all this right here. This is listed artist.
Okay.
And
okay, awesome.
Some of the other art will do all right, but listed artist does really good.
Okay.
Okay. And
fantastic.
Stuff and mounts, stuffed animals. They do.
Taxidermy. Okay.
And then the one more row right here, we do knives and military mostly, and
awesome.
collectibles too, right down here. So,
awesome. Okay.
So you can put something in another area. I can only give you one of these for like toys.
Perfect.
But you can put other stuff in other areas today. And what did you bring today?
Lots of toys, some household goods. I have a Bose surround sound system. I have some comic books. I've got about 4,000 comic books at home. I brought some just to see how they would do, just to get an idea.
The older ones do better. If you get some 10 or 15 centers, they do really good.
Okay.
And then, of course, if you know comic books, you get a Superman 1, you want to do something else with it.
Right.
Or Spider-Man 1. Okay, let me show you over here. You get started.
Okay.
Bring in your toys, and you can put them on either one of these 3 tables right here.
Yes, sir. Okay, perfect. Okay.
And then the household, what do you mean by household?
So I have 2 really big cast iron, like huge skillets. One's a big cast iron wok, and one's just a really big cast iron skillet. Just brought them to see if it was something you guys, Pam said to bring an assortment of stuff. So I bought just a big range of items just to see what all you guys would take.
Okay, I have to see what they look like, but
yeah,
we'll probably put them on the back row right there. Right
yes, sir.
Now,
okay.
Anyway, I'll look at that. And then the comic books. This is for your toys.
Yes, sir.
And the comic books. How many did you bring?
There's just 1 box right now. I have a couple hundred with me. Nothing big. I left all the thousands at home. So.
If you let's see. Are they old or new?
Some of them are new, some of them are old.
Okay.
Well, they're from so this set is from the 90s. I have some older ones at home, but I brought some from the 90s.
If you could put about 20 in one of these boxes right here, we call these flats, so we sell a lot of stuff in flats.
Okay, yes, sir.
Put about 20 per box, and however many you bought,
yes, sir.
I'll give you some more flats. You want to try to find these liquor stores, convenience stores,
okay,
Walmart, but anyway, we can't get enough for our estates.
Okay.
I'm just showing what they look like, but anyway, we can give you some today.
Yes, sir. Okay, perfect.
Okay. So we're going to go up there and get you a number, and we'll get started.
Great. We're getting set up, guys. We're getting set up. This is going to be our toy table right here. Trying to cram all the toys into this one table. But we're getting there. All right, guys, so we have it all set up. This is going to be our toy table right here. So you get 1 8-foot table, basically. They're allowing me some spillover because I bought a lot of stuff. So this is going to be our toy table here. We have a lot of our Superman and Batman action figures. A lot of the starting lineup stuff. There's a lot of it back in there that we got from the garage sale. A lot of this stuff. A lot of the action figures here. Batman action figures. Different Batman action figures. All G.I. Joe stuff stacked up back in here. All G.I. Joe stuff stacked up right there. All that's G.I. Joe stuff. We have lots of Legos here. And then here we have, we brought the gauntlet hand out to the auction house. I figured this might be something good. Get some people to come out here to look at that. More G.I. Joe stuff. Here we have some porcelain dolls. These are dolls that we got, all porcelain. We got these from a storage locker a long time ago. I think that was from the very first storage locker I ever bought. These guys came out of it. These are just some factory sealed board games from Target, overstock from Target. And we have this whole area right here is us as well. So we have a box here, a case rather. They're just factory sealed face masks. 50 masks per box. And there's a whole case of them there. I don't know how many is in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's probably 3 rows, 10, 20, 30. There's probably 30 boxes of face masks in there with 50 of them in each box. Have a nice big piece of cast iron here. Big cast iron walk right here. Box of wrenches. We have some red line baseball bats, baseball gloves for kids, some pool stuff. I have a lot more pool stuff at home. We'll bring that next time. 2 really big concourse trunks. We're gonna move these 2 this time, and we'll move the next 2 next time. And then we have this this Makita bag. And then over here we brought some comics. Now we're only gonna put out a few this first time around, so we got four flats of comics here, and we're gonna sell them by the flat. My auction number is 36, so there's just 4 flats of comics, and they're just random. And I got some Superman in there, some Batman, some Marvel, some DC. It's just a mixture of stuff in each one of these, so that should do all right. And that's what we brought out here, guys. So it's gonna be our first time doing this out here at Action Auctioneers. Hopefully this goes okay. I have a good feeling about it. So like, comment, subscribe. Of course, I'll show you guys in a couple of weeks when this stuff auctions off. It's gonna be, I think, not this Wednesday, because they're closed for the July 4th week, but then that following Wednesday. Of course, I'll be here, and so will you guys. All right, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.